this scrimmage and how you thought the day went?
I thought it went good. I thought it was competitive. I thought we had good energy. We weren't perfect. We got plenty to work on. But I thought it was a pretty good balance.
Seemed like a step forward for the offense this week compared to last. I guess, what did you think of that unit?
I thought we played a little better. You know, offense, you got to play together. Otherwise, there's nothing to stop. But I thought we had good intensity on defense. You know, but I think we took a step on both sides.
What do you think of the quarterbacks?
I thought they were decent. You know, I mean, their good plays were good. And then I thought, you know, we did a pretty good job spreading out the bad plays. So,
which quarterback do you think stood out the most to you today?
Will, and then with the third group, probably Daniel.
What was it about Will that impressed you?
Although I did think that the young guys that played well, and I also thought that Sawyer played well. Sawyer had a good scrimmage.
Coach, we've seen Cole Smith get a good bit of reps with that first team offensive line right guard. Your thoughts on how he's looked lately and bounced back from not being his spring coach?
He's in the middle of a big war with Cam and Albert, you know, and he's battling out with those guys. So, you know, really those three are battling it out for who has the majority of the reps. We want to have a guy to that side no matter what.
Rufus had a great day, a couple touchdowns, looked really crisp out there. What did you think from him, and how have you seen him grow?
Rufus played well. Rufus plays the ball in the air probably better than any receiver we have. And that's what I would say is the strongest things he does. He comes out and just cuts quickly, and he plays the ball in the air well. And that's a pretty good example for everybody.
Did you think the receivers improved on their physicality?
I think they did. It's been a gradual process, but I think we did.
We talked last week about the three-horse race with Tulu and Justin Robinson and Rara out there. Has anyone kind of stood out this past week since then?
I don't know, but somebody's got to separate themselves. I mean, because, you know, I thought early on all three were playing relatively lethargic, and then I think now all three are playing pretty hard, and you know they're playing for playing time right now, and so we'll see who rises to the top of those.
How much of a bigger role do you think Rufus is going to have in this offense this year?
Well, I mean, we wanted to play him for a while, and he does good things on the practice field, and I think that if we were to play today, he'd play a lot.
What's kind of the schedule for next week?
We'll do it practice times and slots will be like a game week. You know, well, it'll be kind of a format like a game week. We won't have exclusively scouts, but we'll have some.
Seems like in the secondary, Jalen Green and Corey Ellington have kind of taken turns this week with the first team. I guess, what do you think of that competition there, and what are you looking for from the guy, you know, to stand out and get the starting spot?
They're fighting it out. I think Jalen Green had a little better day today, but you know, I think it's competitive. That's the key. Is we have enough guys that in the secondary it's competitive, and it needs to be.
What do you think has stood out to you kind of the most about your team so far throughout training camp and heading into the season?
We've got a little more depth, so we're competitive at more positions. You know, I mean, the better guy's going to play, and so I mean, we've got to, you know, that's the thing. Right now, we're still looking for guys to separate themselves.
His kicking game's a little bit better today.
Yeah, they hit them. You know, they hit them.
I know the camp's been going on for a while now, but it still seems like the energy has been really high out there every time I've been out there. Anyway, you kind of notice the same things. What do you feel like this group's at?
Yeah, we have high energy. I think that's really good. I mean, we've had high energy, and our guys do really like to play, and I think that's a good thing.
Ferg was getting some work out there at corner. I guess, what have you seen from his development and, you know, the opportunity for him to play this year?
Really aggressive. He's really aggressive. Plays really hard. You know, he's not afraid of anything, and then just his skill set's improved, I think.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Mike.
All right.